Peace, lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another Eating Mindfully Chit Chat. This week, made some alkaline pasta. Yes, I am still alkaline all day, every day, alkaline strong. Enjoying this journey. Join me so you can see how I did this miracle, because trust me, it was a miracle. Oh my goodness, you all. I think it's been about, I don't know, I think it's been a full month, maybe 2 months of my commitment to an alkaline diet. Yeah, I think it's been about 2 months now. So yes, but I'm still going strong, still coming up with new things to prepare. This week is no different. I've been challenging myself to kind of come up with something new each week. And I've been wanting some pasta. So this week I was like, I can't, it was hard. I had some kamut, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, pasta, but the store never has it. So I was like, I got to figure out how to make my own pasta. So that's what I did. I saw the problem and I fixed it. So yes, it came out so good. I made my own pasta. So I started out, I know I skipped to this ball pasta, but so before this, I had put some flour, white spelt flour, on the countertop, sprinkled about a teaspoon of salt in the middle. Then I started to drizzle water, and then I kneaded it into this ball that you see here. I started to roll it out a little because I want to put it through. I got a little pasta making machine. It's kind of it's a manual one. It's not electric, but and it doesn't have a lot of the different pastas, but I just wanted to try it because I've literally never done this before, and I didn't want to invest a whole bunch of money into something I wasn't sure that was even going to work, that I was even going to like. And on top of that, my tiny ass kitchen can't fit but so many kitchen appliances. As you can see, I'm struggling here with this thing. My countertop is so small. This came with a countertop clamp, but I wasn't able to figure out how to clamp it onto my countertop because I don't have anywhere to clamp it onto. So I'm up here struggling with this thing, as you can see, trying to hold it with one hand, wind it with another. It's just a lot going on. But actually, after I recorded this video, I did come up with a much easier way to do it. I actually ended up opening up the dishwasher, which is below this countertop, which was preventing me from clamping it on. But I kind of opened it a little, then I put the clamp on, and then I was able to actually clamp the pasta maker onto it, so I didn't have to struggle this much, because I have since made pasta again, and it was a lot easier the second time around. I'm still kind of struggling though, with the density of the pasta. So this one came out pretty good. I made it second time. I think I made it too thin. It was so difficult to maneuver and deal with it, and I was trying to quickly get it all into the hot water, the boiling water at the same time. Anyway, lots of challenges, but I'm gonna keep on trucking. The pasta itself came out delicious, so that was all that mattered. I'm gonna keep working on it and getting better and better at it. But you all know me, I just dive in, and I just wanted some pasta, so I just made it. I looked at a couple YouTube videos, and here it is. This is the al dente pasta. Yes, it came out so good. The texture was good. The taste was good. I have no complaints, honestly. Like I said, next time, I remember I had to learn how to cut it as I, take it through the pasta maker, because that was what was making it I had a lot of problems with that as well. But I'm going to get it. I'm just going to keep tweaking it, keep looking at some new stuff. I also saw some handmade ways that you can make the pasta. So I'm going to try those as well. And then I also had soaked some walnuts so I can make some walnut meat for the pasta. So that's what this is. Usually I soak it for about 30 minutes because I use this for other things. I use it for like tacos and stuff. But here I'm using it for my spaghetti. So yeah, I had soaked this up. So this is all soaked, seasoned, and I put it in the food processor, crunched it all up like this, or ground it all up like this, and then just kind of, stir it around, let it get golden brown, and also for the texture and for the seasoning to kind of get all up in there. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, so this wasn't too bad. Like I said, I'm already used to making this, but yeah, so put this in uh, because I wanted like a bolognese. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. I wanted sort of that kind of pasta, so that's what I was trying to. That's what I was going for, and honestly, I felt like it came out like bolognese. I mean, I was happy with it. It tastes good enough, close enough to it for me. Um, and I just added some tomato sauce. Now I did pre-season this tomato sauce a little before I put it in here, but then I also did add some more seasonings when I put it in the saucepan and stirred it up with the walnut meat. I did actually season it some more, season it to taste, and then just kind of plopped it on my pasta. And oh my gosh, voila, it was so good. Oh my goodness. Definitely will be making this regularly. It definitely is helping me with this alkaline adventure because it is so hard. There's so many don'ts, so many things you can't eat. And so I'm like in d.i.y. I believe in open doors. Okay. I am not about to keep having all these closed doors with no solutions. If I see a problem, I'm a problem solver. I see a problem, I'm always going to search out and seek out a solution. And that is what I did here. I know it was kind of crazy to go out and buy a whole pasta maker, and I've never even done it. And I mean, I'm not sure how often I'll use it, but still, like, I feel like whenever I want pasta, at least now I'm empowered enough to make it myself instead of depending on the stores to have it because they don't have it. And then I even looked up, I think it's called Eden's, the company that makes the kamut pasta, because that's the only one that was alkaline that I could find. Well, the chickpea pasta, but ew, I don't like that one. Sorry for those that like it. I don't like that one. I wanted spelt pasta, so I used spelt flour and made my own. I used white spelt flour, made my own pasta because that was what I wanted. I'm kind of picky about what flour is used for, so I figured because I am so picky, I need to make it myself, and that's what I did. I just kind of got the tools that I needed and made it happen. And no regrets. We'll do it again and again and again and again. I mean, I plan on making lasagna. Like, I mean, sky's the limit. Now, obviously, I still have a long way to go to learning how to operate this pasta maker. And I don't know. Once I really get into it, I'm sure I'll probably upgrade and get a better one because this is like very basic here. Like, I mean, extremely basic. There's literally nothing fancy about this thing. It was very inexpensive, and I wasn't trying to make this huge investment into something I wasn't even sure I was really going to be using or be all that into. But I am totally into it, totally vested. So I'm probably going to get some more so I can continue to make my spelt pasta whenever I want, and whatever kind I want. I can make pasta salad. I can add some pasta to some soups. I can make lasagna, spaghetti. I mean, just sky's the limit. I can make whatever I want, and it is all alkaline. So it's like it's definitely something that I'm more vested in now and that I will definitely be continuing to explore. Thank you all so much for joining me, though, with this alkaline journey. And thank you all so much. You all are so supportive in the comments, and I really appreciate it because this is really difficult, this alkaline journey. I mean, it's very it tests all your limits, it really does, because it's so strict and so conservative. And as I told you before, I haven't really been eating all that conservatively, been kind of eating a lot of processed foods. And so this is really getting me back on track. But you all, oh my gosh, really getting my sexy back though. I will give you all a grand reveal at some point. But yes, definitely feeling better, looking better, and getting used to, just being more inventive and, a more ambitious about things that I can do, and feeling more empowered to control what I eat and to be able to just be really creative. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all enjoy this video. If you try this alkaline pasta, please comment below on how it goes. I love you all so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. Sunflower smooches, peace and love, and I'll see you all next time. Mwah.